Oh, we can repay our loan now. Do we need anything? We want interest reduction from the Pope, so go ahead and take that. Gia, what's up, man? How have you been? Wait, isn't it like, what time is it for you? Like 6:30 a.m. or something? Probably should not be drinking coffee right now since it's midnight my time, but we're finishing this campaign. Oh, I gotcha, man. Do you have, does school run like the same months as it does in America? Like, since it's only February, do you still have, like, let's see, March, April. Do you still have like 3 months of school left? I really wish I could use WASD to move the map. Hey, we got 3 favors from Prussia for doing nothing. Basically doing nothing at all. That's handy, I suppose. Oh, finishes in February. Oh, exams are between. That's interesting. For us, exams are at the very end of the semester. Will these guys just leave? Minus 25. Oh, and our homies in Prussia cannot siege them out unless they get more dudes that way. It's pretty awkward. I don't even know where these armies should go now. Maybe Songhai will leave the coalition against us? Doubt it. Minus 274 aggressive expansion. Yeah, that's not happening. Screw the rebels. My province. What the heck do you think you're doing? Oh, there we go. Okay, Prussia can siege and Hara out now. It's gonna take them a minute, but it'll happen. You still guaranteed by Great Britain, and will Great Britain still defend you? Oh, we've actually lost gaining on, or we've decreased, gotten further behind, however you want to phrase it, the Ottomans. Oh, that's gonna take so long to siege Andhra out. Oh, that's gonna take forever for real. No debate in Parliament. I don't really care about any of these. That's fine. Provence, yeah, we're a superpower, but the Ottomans are still just way ahead. Look at that. They have 2,200 development lead, and there's only 6 years left in the game. So it's just not, it's not going to happen, man. We could declare on the Ottos with 2 years left. Yeah, it's on hard and Ironman. I played pretty poorly this campaign. I made a lot of mistakes that I shouldn't have made. I had to deal with a lot of coalitions that I didn't necessarily handle properly. The very last coalition I did, the Ottomans ended up joining a coalition with a bunch of other people, and despite being heavily outnumbered, managed to... Oh, you guys leave? Yeah, I don't care about your money. Despite being heavily outnumbered, we ended up gaining a province from them. After they lost like 2 million dudes. Maybe we declare on Liege in a second. We're guaranteed by Great Britain and the Mughals, though. So no, it's not really a wonderful option. Wait, so they would give us... Oh, we could give them mill access. Yeah, of course we could. Alright, so how can we get Liege? How can we fight Liege without fighting other people? Oh, Najd is actually... They're not allied with the Ottomans, but they're guaranteed by the Mughals. It's just not really enough to fight them over, though. Friesland is still in the coalition. All of these people are in the coalition. Minus 64. Bavaria's our ally. Memmington's probably about to leave the coalition against us. But it'd still be a pretty nasty coalition. If Songhai leaves, but they're not, we're like 120, 273 aggressive expansion points. We could actually afford much better advisors, but we don't really need them at this point in the game. They'd be nice to have, but Prussia, sure, you'll go and crush some little dudes. And maybe we can get our armies out of here. Am I actually scared of the Mughals, though? Not really. I could easily beat them one-on-one. So maybe we don't care if anybody's guaranteed by the Mughals. Is that their only territory? They have one province there. But it would just take forever to fight the Mughals. They have so much land, it would just take the rest of the game to piece them out, basically. Where is Urbino? Oh, so we could actually eat Urbino. That's a nice 26 development. We'd have ridiculous aggressive expansion from doing that, but we could actually do it. Maybe we go for it. This isn't even that much. It's 21 development right there. Solid. Nice 21 development. We're gonna get Ottoman rebels over here pretty soon. We can't really take any Mughal land. Take the Urbanese land, that's something. Ooh, Bahari has a ton of development. Definitely want to make that a state. I need to give it a parliamentary seat. No, we don't. So many provinces to convert. Way too many provinces to convert. Well, I guess we go for it, right? It's not like they're not going to join anytime soon. We could call Russia and Bavaria. That'd be the last time that we could call Russia in, though, for now, without promising land. At least they would handle the Mughals for us. Or mostly handle them, I would think. Other than that, I just don't think there's any other options. I just don't see any other avenues of expansion. Oh, the Ottos are about to attack the Mughals. So we could wait until the Mughals would not join. And then maybe we could fight Liege instead. Actually... Maybe the Ottoman War will drag on long enough that we could declare on them and call people in. We should probably revoke. I'm gonna revoke access with Liege. Wait, how are they just... They don't have access. How are they just sitting in our territory without access? Nice hacks, AI. Nice hacks. Is it even worth? It's probably not even worth taking that tech right now. Guess we'll take him. We have way too much money. We may as well. Probably not even gonna finish that before the end of the game. Only 300 days on the cathedral. There we go, precious out of that war. Formalized separation of powers, yearly prestige. Yeah, we'll get that prestige for the next 3 years or 4 years. Alright, so are the Ottomans actually going to declare on the Mughals? Oh, they are. So they're already at war with the Mughals. So yeah, I think now's the time to hit up Najd. We won't call Russia into this one, but we'll call Bavaria mostly to deal with Urbino. Betsy dudes aren't really going to do anything. Wait, Urbino has that too? Interesting. Because we want to call Russia in against the Ottomans. Hopefully the Ottoman war drags on forever. Yeah, we'll do this. Let's give these guys a general. We'll recruit a general for this army. That's a nice general. Very nice general. No, we're not calling Russia. So Bavaria can peace out Urbino. Wait, Liege entered the coalition or left the coalition? Entered the coalition against us. Daviet, they're at war with Great Britain. Sure, you can have access. Don't really know why you need it. Where are these rebels? They're gonna pop over here somewhere. Atvi. Can these armies move now without being transported? Yeah, they can. Probably want to keep one of them over here though for the rebels that are going to spawn there. We can recruit a general for them. Alright, Bavaria, please crush Urbino for us. Should be no problem for you, my friends. Did Betsy Marka whatever land troops? They did. Can we get another general, or yeah, we can actually get another general. And we'll fight the Betsy Marka annoying dudes. Decline in army quality. Sure. So we'd get 5% discipline till the end of the game for minus 10% manpower modifier when we have plenty of manpower. Diplotech. Yeah, I think we take the tech. I don't think we need to finish influence. Lose money to gain a whole bunch of development. Absolutely. How did Urbino get an army there? What the heck? No idea where that army went. I guess we'll pop Forced March and chase those guys down. Bavaria is close to killing that. Wait, did we take separation? No, we're about to take separation of powers. So what idea? We could take our humanist ideas. Do we get anything useful? Oh, if we take humanist, national unrest. No, the nicest thing would be completing influence, which maybe we'll still do it. I don't know. We'll see. Wait, Urbino has that province as well? How did they get all this random land? And, okay, they are... Ooh, they will actually give me Urbino. I'm sure that'll just make the coalition against us even larger. So that's nice. I don't even think these 30 ducats was worth clicking that many times for. Alright. 193 admin to core that province. That's pretty crazy. Oh yeah. So we're gonna have to wait until the Mughals want out before we can really peace out Najd, however you say their name. Well, I guess we keep that army there for now. We can chase down these dudes. Catch them, stack wipe them, no problem. Caught them, stack wipe them. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before they'll peace out. Hopefully they will peace out before 1819, so we can redeclare on the Ottomans. 3 years to go. Oh, Ottoman separatists are about to pop over there. Guess I should recruit. Yeah, there they are. A unit to retake that, since that squad's gonna have to go deal with rebels. These guys are just not going to leave at all ever, I imagine. Because we're not going to be landing troops there. I wonder if the Ottos are actually going to lose this war against the Mughals and Prussia. They might. I don't think they would, though. I feel like that's not a war that they would lose. Prussia's probably going to get pieced out. I mean, did they already lose their capital? Yeah, they already lost Berlin to an Ottoman army. -58. Gross. Guess we could always declare, well, we might not be able to declare on the Ottomans because our allies would get called into multiple wars, and the AI does not like that. Even though if they were at all intelligent, they would be able to see that it's not like this war is actually a war. A 50%. No, we'll wait for them to be 50%. There it is. Oh, I wonder what my FPS is right now. Feels awful after... How far are we? 3 hours and 15 minutes into this? -27. Come on, Ottos. Go siege down all their crap so that they will leave the war. Yeah, I guess we're not finishing influence ideas anytime soon. Maybe we just take the next admin tech and then we can take another set of military ideas. We don't need any of this stuff. Might as well just save it for when our ruler dies. Alright, when does our truce end? September. So we'd have basically 1 year to fight the Ottomans. Nice. Yeah, I guess... What are they? They're 31. So if we can take this December, then we could take another set of military ideas, pop as many of those as possible. Let's go ahead and get our armies moving up this way, and that way we could just like march straight on Constantinople and maybe piece them out for at least a little bit. Oh, the mules are at medium now. -13. August, so 1 more month. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take a crappy piece, I think. Local militias lose 56,000 manpower. Guess we gain the professionalism. Russia's like 20,000 something and we have plenty. So, let's see. There's still -12. Let's just take a crappy peace deal. They won't even give us anything, will they? They would give us that. Nice. We'll take it. A whole 5 development. Woo! So now can we declare on the autos and call everybody in? Call in the team, the squad. We can call Russia and Bavaria. But they're allied with Holstein, Great Britain, and those annoying Betsy dudes. But they're already at war with the Mughals and Prussia, which they're winning. But if we joined, I wish Spain would come. We could do it with Spain. They're already at war. They're already at war. Feels bad. I mean, I think we go for it and we would just march straight on Constantinople and see if we could make something happen, but we're not going to be able to take enough development from them by any means. How's Spain's war looking? Oh, they're also at war with the Mughals. That's pretty awkward. We have a truce with them, unfortunately. Well, Spain might join once the Mughals get pieced out. If they get pieced out by the Ottomans. Who's Portugal fighting? Malacca. They're losing, apparently, but I doubt they'll actually lose. There's nobody else. Songhai is still in the coalition against us. So it has to be them. We have to deal with Great Britain as well, which is pretty insane. If we declared on Great Britain, the Ottomans would join anyway, so it doesn't really do us any good. Let's at least recruit like these two armies first to deal with Britain. And can't complete any more of these, can we? No, we pretty much completed everything. Yeah, these guys could just camp the English Channel against Britain. No. You don't tell me what to do. Alright. As long as this army is about to pop, which it should be, we'll just have to remember to get them all in the same area. Well, we'll be able to march through Ottoman land here in a second. Yeah, Jaipur won't join, so that's nice. Yeah, that can be Ogaden. Where's Ogaden? Down there? I guess that can be our war goal. Sure. Might as well go for it. Where are other armies? Yeah, you guys can head up that way. You guys can get in one large clump and start, oh gosh, getting stacked wiped by the British, apparently. Can we give you a leader quick? If we don't. That sucks that the British were sitting right there. We didn't lose that many guys though. I would say they ended up losing more than us in the long run. Let's pop our national tax from the Pope. We could even recruit. No, we won't worry about recruiting more guys there. Alrighty. Don't even think we'll be able to finish this war in time. Not with all these forts everywhere that the Ottomans have. I guess that army can come siege down all that British land. Really? They're attacking into us with no general? That's brave. Yeah. That's extremely brave. Again, they're attacking into us with no general. It's just not going to go well for them. Let's just get all of these guys into that army. Actually, we're going to need to make sure that this army doesn't come and cut the troops that are pouring into there off. I guess they're going to have a leader now. Nope, that army doesn't. So rip another Ottoman stack. Then they're going to push into us again with a leaderless stack. They have a leader coming. They have a lot of dudes there. It's a lot of dudes out of nowhere. They still lost. Looks like they lost more than us in general. The problem is if they chase us to Alexandria, that could be a really big problem. Ginormous British stack coming to us. We need to forced march the heck over there. Get everybody over there. As long as our army gets there first, then they're definitely going to get wiped. Guess we take defensive for now. Get the morale. We need to forced march to Alexandria. Yeah, less than a year left. There's no way that this war is ending. This British stack is going to get straight slaughtered, though. Yeah, I guess that's a good thing, right? 35,000 dudes making an amphibious assault against 50-something thousand dudes. See ya. Just gunning them down as they're landing. I guess we just ate a random Ottoman stack there. They're trying to reinforce. Probably, I mean definitely kill those guys. Let's make sure we consolidate before going into combat. Yeah, there's just no way we can even siege all of this stuff down in time. It's actually not even a winnable war without other people on our side. Man, the British army just sucks, doesn't it? They just got obliterated there too. Well, we'll play out the last year because we're here, and because why not? Even though it is, what, like 1 a.m.? Yeah, 1 a.m. right now. What is our debate in Parliament? Nothing useful again. Actually, that's reasonably useful. It's actually pretty darn useful at this point when we're sitting at almost 200 army maintenance. We actually probably were over 200 army maintenance before the 10% passed. So can wipe that British stack too. Poor Britain, man. Oh, there's Holstein coming in hot. Yeah, at this point we're basically just playing to see the end screen, which is going to take almost forever because of the FPS we're playing at. Guess we'll siege that fort. It's in the mountains though. We should just bypass that fort. It's fort level 8 in the mountains, which means we're just never gonna win. 20k dudes dead, just like that. Oh, the British landed 37,000 more guys that are about to die. Well, hopefully about to die. Yeah, they're going for Co. They 50%? Yes, they are. So they're probably just gonna get straight wiped. They have no leader. Yep. Killed them dead. Ooh. 23k leaderless Ottoman stack crossing. Caught them sleeping. Wow, there's a lot of Ottoman dudes over here. Holy cow. Wonder if this 32k stack dies before the 40k 3-star general gets there. Nope. They're losing like, they were losing like crazy. They still lost way more troops than us. We still haven't sieged these forts. It's been going on forever. Alrighty, well, we're about to hit 1821. There it is. Number 2 great power. Alrighty, well, even though we failed to form Jerusalem, yeah, I know, rip. We failed to form Jerusalem, we failed to catch the Ottomans. It was still a fun campaign. Quick review for anybody that wants to watch it. I regret taking exploration in the long run. I really wish I had taken humanist and administrative way earlier. And just the mistakes that we made along the way, like having so many coalitions formed against us. That really hurt, and we got kind of screwed by like Great Britain, the Mughals, and the Ottomans allying and guaranteeing people at the end. But never want to blame anything on stuff like that, because we could always do better. But it was still a fun campaign, and learned a lot. I think overall, like, not necessarily, like, it wasn't necessarily successful in terms of didn't form Jerusalem or be number 1 great power, but it was actually a much harder campaign than I thought it would be. I thought Provence could kind of just cruise to Jerusalem, which just isn't the case. I mean, you start with like allies with France and can potentially join the HRE, but you still have a really hard time expanding from there and maintaining your empire because so much of it is overseas. You have to spend so much time and manpower shipping troops around. But that's all good. I think I'll do a potential world conquest slash practice world conquest run as the Mamluks, forming Egypt just for the fun of it. I'd like to play in this area of the world. I'd like to see why the Mamluks always crumble under the AI's rule. Maybe just because the AI sucks. And if we don't conquer the world as the Mamluks, I'll probably do it as the Mughals or as Poland potentially. I'd like to do it as Poland just because my wife is Polish, and so it'd be kind of like swag points in that regard. But I think Poland would have a much harder time because they don't get core creation costs. Not that the Mamluks, I don't think they get it either. But we'll see. Still a good time, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the playthrough and have learned a lot just like I have, and we'll carry all of those lessons into the next playthrough. And we'll see you then, and take care, guys.